2015 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Danny Shelton, defensive tackle, Washington.
Well, Cleveland Browns fans, you didn't get Marcus Mariota. Trying to trade those picks the other day didn't seem to work, but you get a heck of a defender in Danny Shelton out of Washington. Guys, what are Browns fans thinking right now?
Crap. I mean, honestly, it's just the fact when you look at that quarterback situation, Mariota is so much better than what they currently have, but I really love Danny Shelton. He draws the comparisons to Vince Wilfork. Strictly, I feel, based off size. I mean, he's huge, 6'2", 339 pounds. But he played in the Pac-12 where you get the fastest offenses in all of college football. He chased down sideline to sideline, and he is very, very, very athletic for a man that is just an absolute mammoth on the field.
I think I'm with you. I mean, I think you hit the nail on the head. The Pac-12, the speed of these teams, I mean, it's just incredible. And the hardest adjustment to make in the next level is that speed. Will your speed translate to the NFL? I really don't have a lot of questions about Shelton with that because he did it against the Oregons, the Arizonas, the Arizona States, UCLA. He played teams that are built around speed. He showed sideline to sideline he can maintain that speed, and he is a guy who rarely came off the field. I think Danny Shelton is a home run here, even though for the Cleveland Browns, at your quarterback situation, it's awful, and I feel bad for you guys. I really do. Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree here. You know, he was one of the best players on the board at this time. You know, there's still a lot of question marks with this team. I don't have a problem with the pick, but the team has a lot of question marks.
Well, let's see what our breakdown has to think of Danny Shelton.
Danny Shelton led the nation in fumble recoveries with 5 and had 16 tackles for a loss in 2014. He was the first Husky to earn first-team academic All-American since 1991. He played a high percentage of Washington's defensive snaps, and he has the strength and athleticism to dominate in the running game.
Well, guys, you just got the breakdown. Right now we have the Saints on the clock, but let's stay with Danny Shelton again for a minute. When you look at the Browns, I think right now they were in a situation where they probably could have gone with best player available. Kevin, I know you were talking about that a little bit during our break. Did they get the best player available, though, that was on the board?
I would have to say yes, and that's why I really have no problem. When you really look at this team, a lot of question marks. The quarterback situation I really feel is a mess. I don't know if they have one running back that they're sure of. Everything that's going on with Gordon is just an absolute mess. Really, that's the word that comes to mind with this team. And I think when it comes to that, you just go best player available. And I think Danny Shelton is a great player. To get a player like this at 12, it just shows the depth of this draft. And I feel like they cashed out.
It certainly is, and we're certainly going to see the depth continue to show. Right now, though, the Cleveland Browns, you get a good player, but there are a lot more questions that need to be answered. That's going to do it for this segment. Like I keep on reiterating, that we are not going anywhere, breaking down each and every pick. So don't move a muscle, keep the NFL draft on, and we will be right back.